Yo, what is up, everyone? All right, hopefully that fixed it. Okay, it did. Yeah, I have a short. I have a short in my freaking Shure mic, and I need to buy a new one. I need to buy a new cord that runs right here. I just haven't done it yet. I do need to do that though, because it is so annoying. I actually might while we're doing this. But yeah, no. What's up, Sam? Yeah, I saw you need it. I have 4. I'll just have to find it. Sure. Mic cord. So if it goes in and out, I apologize. It's not intended. How is everyone doing though? I need to upgrade and just do an XLR. Like I've been on a USB for so long. I just need to do the XLR, but I need to get a. You would think coming from a music family, I would have done it already. But I need to get a mixer, considering we have probably 1 or 2 laying around the house. There's a couple small upgrades I need to do. Okay, I literally just ordered the cord. That was funny. Okay. Nice. What's up? What's up? Yeah, no, today we're going to just do some games. We're going to have some fun, hang out. Nothing too crazy. I wanted to show 2 lists that I'm working on with Zen. They're both equally fine. For me, like, Zen's just good, right? So it doesn't matter too much. Like, it does matter, but you can get away with experimenting with Zen pretty hard because just how naturally powerful the hero is. And so I've been trying. They're both bonds focused. I think you gotta play some manner of bonds in Zen right now. If you don't, you're shortchanging yourself. But really, it matters of like how much bonds are you playing. And for me personally, I'm having 2 different lines of thought. One is incorporating just like a Katsu. I call it Katsu cosplay, where we're adding in surging strikes to try to get the natural combo of Dishonor. Or search for it potentially, even using stuff like Blue Surging Strike, having a couple Whelming Gust Waves in here to be able to. The Whelming Gust Waves are the weird one. I might just like not worry about having that part of the line and might just like truly go all in on like the natural descendant line and not worry about like drawing or trying to threaten the draw. It just does. It threatens a little bit of interaction when it does work. But you could make an argument for it. everything else, the blues are pretty similar in both lists. The blues in this list, I do have like Be Like Water in here, just to, again, try to get that Surging Strike effect. And my sideboard's the same on both. And then I have this like a normal Zen list right here, which is more of like just good, 6 bonds, 6 ascendant, 6 harmony of the hunt, very similar to Evan's list. I have had Censor in both lists. I've been really enjoying playing Censor the past like week. I actually saw it in the Runaways list, and Censor and Amnesia have always been like a sideboard card, but it fits really nicely into the cost curve of Zen, and like a 2-card 7 with your staff, and then basically, even if they don't have the cards you call, being able to buy, like, it's similar to what Dan said in their video. Definitely go check it out. Like, it's this video right here. Check this video here. I'll open it really fast. Sales, watch it. Check this video out. It's really, really good. But I do agree with Dan's point of, like, at worst, it's just going to buy you space. Because even if they don't have the cards you name, you at least have the solace of knowing, like, that card's not going to be called. So, yeah, there's some good stuff about that. But, yeah. I'm enjoying both lists. I think, personally, in my opinion, the list with Surging Strike in it is a little bit slower, which sounds really weird. It shouldn't be, but it is, and I can't tell you why. We'll actually end up probably doing this. Let's go. I'm going to go ahead and do it on the fly. I've been meaning to do this in this list. To take out the whelmings, it's just if they don't perfectly line up, sometimes it feels really bad. We'll add Fluster, because Fluster makes a lot more sense for just maximum damage output at the end of a chain. It's probably something like this. But yeah, we're just trying to natty draw everything as much as possible. Yeah, that's the 2 lists. We'll mess around with both of them. I think at first, I'm going to start off with this Katsu cosplay list. Let's see if I can actually... Here, I'll go ahead and make copies of these, because I know people are going to ask. Let's do this. Make a personal copy of the deck. We'll make it public so it's easy to see. Give me 1 second. I'm just doing this ahead of time because I know somebody, which is completely fine, is going to ask. Can we change descriptions from here? I think we can. I might have to go into studio really fast. Yeah, I think I gotta go in the studio. Do it really fast for y'all. Give me 1 second. I'll link both lists below. But yeah, Zen is very interesting to build because the deck is so naturally powerful, and this sounds like such a dumb way of explaining it, but the deck is so naturally powerful that sometimes it's hard to find optimizations, at least for me in my skill level. It's hard for me to find optimizations. Okay, there we go. Katsu cosplay list. And then let's make a copy of... Let's just say V1. And then we'll make a copy of my V2 list of Zen. Bunk. Public. V2. Public list. Put in the description. All right, and then I just saved it. So if you go in the description, if you refresh the page and go in the description below, it will be in there. Now we go back to the dashboard so I can see everyone's chats. Yeah, I would be using I would be using Fabrate for sure. I think FabDB's actually like stopped support. I'm almost positive. Do you think that giving the amount of information about Rosetta takes away from the awesomeness of... I think it's the same, Simo. Personally, like, I understand what people are saying, but, like, I think that's also other people's issue. Oh shoot. Like people are looking at it as like not celebrating Mist. I think it doesn't change anything for Mist personally. That's just my opinion. Ooh. We don't care about that here. Let me just run that. Definitely put in the warmongers. Do we take anything out? Maybe just take out the Be Like Waters. It's fine. Another block 3 is not too bad. Bonk. We'll change to this. Yeah, I don't think it takes it away. I understand, I think, why they did it. One, they had to put out the info before Gen Con. That was a big deal to them, I think. Like, they had to get everything out. Ooh, starting with Sonata Galaxia. That's fun. Okay. Gain a widespread ruin. They're not going to do Galaxia? Vincent can be a little tough. If she gets going early. The deck has legs when it's moving. It's just hasn't put up the results yet. Okay, so we can literally Pathwell travel this. He's not going to block it. Let's go. Let's gain a resource. We let this resolve. And then we break the chain. Do we break the chain here, or we just play spinning wheel kick? Or not spinning wheel kick, or we just do it that way? Yeah, I mean, it's an extra 4 damage. So yeah, we'll do it. We'll break the chain. Getting 2 dishonors out of the way right away isn't great, but we're not going to do that again unless we get the full line anyway, so it's fine. Let's see, you... I should have done the Crouching Tiger first. It's fine. What was Arsenal the Tiger? I just IP'd myself by accident. Lol. Well, actually, yeah, I just IP'd myself by accident. It's okay. It's okay. That's what happens when you miss sequence. I want a Guardian that can actually use concussing command respect. Guardian is such a funny spot. I think that class is like just too fair now. Because like if you take out Oldheim, like the class is very bad, to be frank. So for a long time, like Oldheim's the only thing that even made that class like decent. Oh, 10's a lot. 10 is a lot, my friends. Do we care enough? It has to go again. He can pop Cool Hand, or he can just play Bounty Demigun. We're going to have to start racing right off the bat. But if we grab that, we can go get the Signet, which really does... Thinking. I mean, think at times. I love when people are like, refresh the page if you haven't made a move in less than 30 seconds. This is so funny. Yeah, they're going to deal some damage. We're going to deal some damage back. Okay. Oh, Mob Skies. That's a good one. Brian's coming in for 4. Making 2 more points of value. If we let this hit, we'll go down to 25. I don't think he swings after this. I really don't. Thank you, Left. Thank you. I don't think he swings after this. I think he keeps his rune chance. And we're going to be threatening a good amount of damage. Taking a lot here, but I don't know. I'm feeling spicy. Probably should have blocked. But with him having to go again, I knew he was going to hit me with something else. We start with this guy. See, this is where I wish I did have... well, it is very interesting you're blocking that. But all right. Mm-hmm. That me IPing myself actually was a little bit annoying. I would have drawn into surging there, so I guess I know that Hosolis knowing it wouldn't have been that crazy. What's up, Raz? How you doing? I think they will print Terra as an adult. I think he might be the main reason they banned Crown of Seeds. No, I think they banned Crown of Seeds because because Rosetta, like, because it's an Earth equipment. Like both Florian and Verdance could use it, and being able to cycle with those 2 heroes would have been extremely powerful. So we dealt 3, 8, 9, 13, 17, and we took 15 to do it. So I guess the value technically made sense. They're going to hit us again, which sucks. Oh, this is where I wish I had Heart and Cross Trap. Good Lord. Oh, they're trying to go a little bit wide here. How do I feel about Zim versus Leviah? I mean, Leviah is such a hard deck to... I think they're going to use creepers here, so we're going to block out the arcane. I think Leviah is a really hard deck to evaluate. Typically, aggro does well in the Leviah, but when Leviah does her thing, like, and just goes nuts, then, yeah, the deck's insane. All right, we're not going to let anything hit here. This is probably not correct, but I have a feeling they're trying to use creepers here. And so I'm trying to prevent arcane. Okay, that's fine. Ooh, Warmongers. Okay. Oh, do we break our chest? Also, I'm good. Hey, in the work, so I love to get to listen. Thoughts on sigil value and Rosetta? I mean, Verdance seems like they're going to be a life gain or something around life gain. It's really going to be kind of cool. That deck could potentially be like almost like an alternate win condition deck. We'll have to see. But I'm really excited for it. Okay, let's do this. Pitch you. They keep trying to use creepers, I think. Is my guess. We want to keep Warmongers around. I think we gotta take this one. I don't know what they're doing, but they haven't dealt arcane. What are they doing? Okay, yeah. That's what I was about to say. Pitching your Revel is interesting. To play read the runes. Okay. Your Creepers is dead now. That's interesting. Oh, we can do something very stupid. Sure. That's funny. None of the rune chance will hit now. Interested to see how talent equipment will be handled. If amp is her thing, Surgeon Ethertide better be the main weapon. It's kind of filthy. Yeah, I'm excited to see if Ethertide fits. Misplay from the Vin there, in my opinion. Probably Fab. I always try to like not judge people in games. Picking War sucks with Harmony, but it is what it is. It's fine. We'll just hold it. Okay. Intern. So we can't play Warmongers, so we might as well pitch to do that. Yep. We're just going to do this. My family likes opening garage doors. I don't know why. Let's see. This is probably... I mean, this is the best play we have, right? Okay. They still have a Zen state, so, like, their rune chant still does nothing. We'll do this. No, it's not admirable. No, and I'm not picking on you, Fabton. I always find it funny in chats, not in my chat, but in like top. We'll be in like top 8 of US Nats, and someone will be like, "I can't believe they made that play," and it's like, my friend, they're trying just like you are. We all make misplays. Interesting. Okay. Well, now, this hand's a little bad. We could play out the surging. I don't think that's best though. I think in this situation, if we play Harmony, just to play it, this comes in for 4, and this comes. So we're going to be threatening lethal. Or we could play out Harmony, play this, play Art of War, banishing Surging Strike, see if we can get something else. That's like a little risky, but it might be worth it. I don't know, because playing, like, saying that they can't play their Deathly Will, like, it forces them to block it. But if we draw into something good here, then we just threaten lethal. Now that we're not threatening lethal here, I'm just going to play out the sensor. It's going to force them to block it. They have to block this now. They literally can't play Deathly Will if they don't block it. This hand's been a little clunky for me, but not too bad. Sure, I can see your thought process on that, Simo, but also, like, Zen State, I don't know. I time walked them basically for 2 turns with Zen State. I just like activating it, to be fair with you. Okay, this we don't care about at all. I think we literally just take all this damage. Couple odd plays for sure, but it's all good. All right, so we have Art of War here. This is such a weird play line. Because, like, Harmony's really good here. We can play Harmony, play the blue, like, but we want to get Art of War value. I think the best play here, honestly, is to do this. Just forego the Harmony. So that way we can get Art of War value and Zen Search. I think that's just better. We see what we draw into before we zen. That's why we see. So I already have a bonds. And we can go get another bonds. Low. GG. Yeah, we would have threatened a lot there. That was about to be 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. Yeah, they were dead. Harmony and the Stir was certainly better. Potentially, it depends on what we banish there. Because, like, they're probably gone by now. I probably can do this. I can revert to the start of this turn. Oh, it won't let me. We have Art of War and Arsenal, and then we have Harmony, Stir, Blue Descendant, and Yellow Descendant. If you Harmony into Stir, you're left with you don't gain the resource. If you don't banish a combo card off the top, then you're left with an Art of War, a Yellow Descendant, a Blue Descendant, Yellow Descendant, Blue Descendant, and what was the last card? And a Chi. So you Harmony. No, because if you don't hit, then you have to go. Yeah, I mean, either way, I think it's the same. Because if you do that, then you Zen. You play. Basically, what I'm trying to say is you can't play the Art of War if you do that. Unless, you literally just can't play the Art of War. Unless you just choose +1 with no banish. Because you're left with a Chi, Yellow Descendant, Blue Descendant, and Art of War and Arsenal. So you can play. If you activate Zen, you have one resource floating. You have to use that one resource to start with your Descendant Gust Wave. You can start with yellow, I guess. And then you go get bonds. Yeah, I guess you could do that. You wouldn't get the guaranteed double bonds play though. Or triple bonds play. The way I did it, I mean, I guess you're playing off the top no matter what. I'll have to think about that line later for sure. Yeah. I think it's literally the same line either way, Gabber. It's literally the same line either way. Because if you Harmony into Stir, bring the Chi back to hand, now you have a Chi and 2 Descendants with an Art of War. You pitch the Chi, play your Descendant, but now you have none floating. Yeah, so that line's worse because if you, I hate having to do this in my head. If you Harmony and Stir, pitch Stir for bonds, go get bonds. Bonds is in banish now, so your hand now is 2 Descendant Gust Waves with 1 resource floating, and an Art of War. You could Art of War first to see what you get, but you basically are down 1 resource you normally were for that Art of War, and you're playing off the top a little bit. Harmony is at least +3. I agree with you. It's massive if you hit, but Art of War is a guaranteed +4 there. Like guaranteed. So I would take the guarantee plus over the potential hit, personally. Either way, they're dead. But yeah. Let me look at this real fast while we're bunk. Yeah. That's the fun part about Zen. There's so many different lines you can do for sure. Another Vinet, a different one too. Okay. Well, we're getting Vinet practice today. Take our Be Like Waters out. Put Warmongers in. Call it there. Bunk. Messing with my sideboard with Zen. Blanche. I need salt. Oh, they just Oh, they must have had a horrible starting hand. Okay. The thing is, I think here... Oof. I think we just... Maybe not warmongering them. I want to keep this Surging Strike. Maybe we do this. I don't know if this is correct. We're about to find out. I want to try to set up with a Surging Strike. It's very hard for me with Zen because I'm so used to Katsu. And Katsu was so much about setup. Whereas Zen, it's like sometimes it's just like find the most efficient line and freaking go. I don't know if this is correct, but I want to try to set up this Surging. It does. I mean, at worst, they're just going to hit me with something, and I'm going to set up a 5-card hand. It's going to give me space. Oh, yeah, you're right. Just Arlo Word Tiger. I didn't think about that. That's a good call. Good call, Gabber. They chose peace. Okay. That's good for us. You're right. I didn't take that into account when I was thinking for some reason. That's a good call. Okay. We gotta play this blue card. Ooh, this is actually a little bit awkward. I think we have to leave with this, right? Play both of these. Use one for Zen, one for pitch for Surging. I think that's the best way we do this. That way we can get the full line here. I think this is just just naturally correct. No, they blocked a little bit. Sure. Yep. Now we can just go get bonds here. We have to break the chain first, right? So we can whelming. Yeah, we break the chain first. Break. Zen. And we can even staff here too first. Where are you at? Bunk. Staff, pitch. Yep. Yep. Yep, we'll staff first. So we're at 4, 6, 11, 15, 18, 21 damage turn. Not bad. 22, actually. Yeah, this is a nice turn. We took a chance on buying our time, and it paid off. And the good thing now is Traverse is online, so now we're gaming. Oh, they just said, nope, I'm just gonna block out this turn. That's funny. I wish I had Dishonor. Taking that, cool. Taking this. Yeah, no, I'm learning a lot with this deck. It's definitely a little bit different feel from Katsu, which is pretty fun. Because when I first saw it, I was like, oh, this is just another version of Katsu, except now you just don't have to hit. But the deck really does feel a little bit different, like in the play lines and what you have to think through and stuff, which has been really good for me as a player to learn a little bit better. It's good value for them. They probably have an attack here, I'm assuming. They just want to send it back. Depending on our hand, we can Traverse here and just make it better. Okay, they did not. Oh, they have Oblivion. Oh, that sucks for them. Okay, we can bonds again if we want to. We can pitch the censor, play descendant, play passover, gain a resource, bonds, spinning wheel kick, 100 wins. So that would be 1, 5, 9, 12 damage, or we just go normal here and do. Yeah, I think that's better. The other option is just the Arsenal the Passover, and we deal 10 here without knowing what they could play. I think this is just better. It does use our whole hand though, but we're here for a good time, not a long time, I guess, right? So we'll do it. There is an argument to set up here. We don't want to give him the funeral moon, obviously. I don't care. We did gain that resource. He's in here. I don't know if this is correct. I think it might have just been better to play out spinning wheel kick and censor and then Arsenal the Passover. That might have just been correct, to be honest. We'll see. Yeah, I think both are fine. It was kind of like equal. Without knowing what they're going to be playing, censor becomes a little bit less valuable, which is what makes it hard. Yep. If they had a RuneGate card in Banish right now and I could see it, then I would have probably gone with censor. I just don't like playing the lottery. And we get to Arsenal Tiger here if we want, which isn't as useful. But we have Shiko is going to be online for it, so I mean we could just to push a little bit of damage. Yep. They're going to have a good turn here in a second though if they keep banishing stuff. They're going to have a 10 damage turn here if it's a deck. Okay, sick. There's no reason to block these rune chants. Remember whatever you're supposed to remember. We're going to block with Traverse here just because I like figuring out lines, and we could kind of put them in the coffin here. Okay, so I think we Harmony first here to see what we get. Oh my gosh, you just in it. Okay. We have 1 red bonds, 2 red bonds. Yep. So Zenning here allows us to go get another descendant, right? To loop it. But we also... Oh, that sucks a little bit, actually. We can... Oh, this is even weirder. Because if we want to use Ardor, we could just Arsenal Ardor here. Or we could just get rid of this blue bonds anyway and just go get bonds no matter what. And now we're doubling up on everything, but we lose that double bonds value that we currently have. We can get rid of the tiger though. Yeah, we can get rid of the tiger. I'm doing this. I'm doing the same mistake I did last game that Gabber got me on. Just Ardor the tiger. I don't know why I always forget that. Yep. Bunk. And then we play out this first. Pitching this. I know, I'm always forgetting Gabber. That's terrible. I don't know why either. My brain is not there yet. We're getting better though. It's fine. I'd rather make the mistake now and remember in paper, you know? That's learning for you. I've been playing also a lot of Assassin this week too. So my ninja brain needs to get back up and running. Okay. We can play Surgy now and then have the full line. Do we have a Dishonor and Banish? We do not. I wish we did. Let's continue with this. This is about to be a filthy turn. This is gonna be absolutely filthy. We're at 2, 3, 9. So we're at 9 right now. Oh my gosh, this turn's gonna be disgusting. I know, right, Gabber? I'm not an Art of War gamer. I'm the Katsu. I'm the weird Katsu who played Razor Reflex. You know what I'm saying? So 9, 14, 14, 19. Oh no. $19, 24, 24, 29. GG's. Oh, that was disgusting. 29, 35 damage turn. That was hilarious. Oh, there you go. Hey, we got there, Gabber. See, we did it. It's fine. We're learning. We're gaming. Surging Strike is interesting. Not having Chase the Tail really hurts. I love Chase the Tail so much. 1 for 7 is just good. But this list is pretty nutty. Taking out the Whelmings, I think, was a smart idea. Personally, I think the Whelmings were like a nice to have when it lined up, but when it doesn't line up, it's like, it is what it is. Easy. Right, just play Amnesia, right? No. It'll be interesting to see how Zen goes. What did she get me? Reagan got me a blueberry scone, y'all. I gotta take at least one bite of it. At least one bite. If she got me this without me asking. Trust me, I don't like eating on stream either. I don't like when people eat on stream, but I gotta take at least one bite. Did y'all catch any of the nationals last night? There was a good amount of them. Philippines, UK is going on right now. Indonesia, Spain. There's like 1 or 2 others. Ooh, this is a little bit interesting. All right. In this matchup, I think we go second. I normally hedge in the 2 Cosmic Awakenings just because if they line up, they line up. With a very good starting hand that I don't want to block with. Well, it's not crazy. The Surging's nice. Maybe we block with the Sonder and 100 win, see if we can get away with just blocking with those. We'll see. Probably not, knowing new, but... Okay. So in this situation, how I approach it is like, if I want to leave a card in hand, what card am I okay with them banishing a playset of if they still hit? And for me right now, that's 100 wins. So if they somehow get over this, it sucks. They're going to get over it, which is hilarious. I should have just thrown my whole hand probably, but, you know, I guess we make them use their equipment now. Sure, dude. Oh, they banished the Art of War off the top. That sucks. Even if I throw my whole hand there, they can. They wouldn't have gotten over it. It's so hard to play around 10. You know what I'm saying? Because the only way they get over right there is like double hiss. It is what it is. Yeah. Pitch away the Cosmic Awakening. Probably should have thrown my whole hand, but normally I'd want to make them have it. They're like, wait a second, that's be like water. We're gonna throw a second one. How much do they believe that I have it? Well, they believe. Oh, they give me a codex too. That's a little scary for me, honestly. Might as well use it now. New can do some mess up things as in if she draws consistent disruption, though. I think New and Uziri both are excellent counter picks as in, but Zen can sometimes still just win. Okay. Got it. Getting rid of a bonds isn't actually that big of a deal. And we can just... Yeah, it's fine. I don't think blocking this out does anything for us. I think we just throw the sensor here. Arsenal the green that tips the scale. Can we pick correctly? Depends what they do here. I think we pick Hiss here. I think they block this, though. Blocking Majestic tells me they don't have any powerful 1-powers. Let's pick Surgical, then. That's the biggest non-1-power that can affect us. Ooh, we have a natty line here. We're going to have to take some damage to do it. That's a good one. Yep, that sucks. I'm assuming this is a surgical. Maybe. Okay. Bunk. Do we have a Dishonor engraved? No, we don't. So we just go get Dishonor. They're like, wait, this isn't Katsu. I don't have to block this. Yep, that's funny. No, we don't want that. We don't need that. Bunk. We're going to lose value. I should have been keeping track. We're going to lose value on not being able to swing staff here, but it's fine. Do we go for Dishonor here? Nah. Give me a card. That would feel really freaking good right now. Was this a 2-power? Yeah, it was. So Dishonor will come in for 5. Yes. We can Arsenal the Tiger too, so that's fine. Punk. Right. Okay. Let's go. That's my first Dishonor and Zen. I mean, they let it hit. I don't know. Who knows? Misplayed block. How greedy do we want to get here? How greedy do we want to get here? I think we get a little bit greedy. They're pitched to surgical, which worries me so much. I'm just going to do this first. I have a big feeling that this next attack's going to be surgical. No belief. Okay. Well, in this situation, we just block with Traverse. We can go get Descendant. And we get the double mode from... Do we get rid of Shuko is the question to try to force them to have a reaction here? I think we do. I think we do. I'm assuming that that card's a blue. Why else would you lead with that? Nope, it's going to be a surge. No, it can't be surgical. They don't have the resources for it. Persuasive. Censor. Okay. Okay. We can block this out fully with one block as it feels bad. No, we can't do that. Somewhat. Yeah, I could see that, Guyver. Do we just do it that way? Thinking. They're gonna call bonds if they have any sense at all. They'll call bonds, right? I mean, I think we just let this hit and see what they call. Maybe they're not smart enough to call bonds. They probably will, though, if they have any sense at all. And if they do, we'll just alter our game plan. We still can do a decent amount of damage. Descendant Gust Wave is chosen. Okay. I guess that makes more sense. We do have this up, though. Let's see what we can grab here. It makes more sense in my head. We have 2 tigers, right? This is where I wish. I think we just get this to be safe. And then we do this first. See what we draw into. Draw go again. Drew into inner bonds. Okay. We don't have Shuka value anymore. No. Turn that off. Sync is fine. It's alright. We stripped 1 card. They haven't transcended yet, which really hurts them a little bit. Interesting. Okay. Pitching Bonds of Agony is interesting. Yeah, that's why we do that. We could do 2-4, play that, play that. We have to, yeah, we have to block with that though. That doesn't work. Yeah, we just do this. Buy our time a little bit longer. They've drawn fairly good disruption this game. Not too bad. I mean, they hit Agony into CNC, into Sensor, into Surgical. The only off turn they had was already dead. That wasn't even that much of an off turn, and he's blocking with a CNC, which is a little interesting. Okay, we have a good turn here, and they're going to CNC us. Okay, I don't think we care here. I think we just take this. We have double Descendant here. We're going to gain resources. Yeah, we just take this. It sucks, but there's no point in blocking this. Yep. That's fine. And we have Rising Sun, Setting Moon, which is a good card to draw into. Play you first. Huh. So it's going to come back to our hand. I mean, we just get rid of one of these, right? Get a resource. We don't need that right now. No. You. Let's go get you. You. Decent turn here. Not having buffs hurts a little bit, but it's fine. I think we get flustered so we can staff at least. Nothing too crazy here. Okay. We're just going nuts with it. There's a traverse block. They haven't transcended there yet. Yeah. That's funny. Sensor, huh? Very awkward hand. Could break Breeze Rider boots here. But also giving him that is just shitty. Let's just conserve life here. See what they do. This is probably not the correct play. They weirdly arsenal things for such a long time. I might have been playing too patient here in some of these plays, but it is what it is. This is how it feels when I play new too. Like I think I'm like 7-1 into Zen. What have you been doing? Get ready. What else? What were you doing? Okay. Do we get rid of pedal here? Like, do we need the extra resource next turn? We technically do. You know what? We're just not going to block it. This might be incorrect, but YOLO. Okay. What are you pitching? Pitching Rising Sun, Setting Moon is interesting. That's a Transcend card. Okay. We're going low here. If they have a hiss, we're dead. I didn't think about that till just now. If they have a hiss or a Venomous Bite, GG's. Yep, GG's. I lost that game anyway. Sure. I played like crap that game. I'm not sure what I could have done. Oh, they had a Razor. We were dead no matter what. Even if I block, like, to play around Venomous Bite there, that's coming in for 13. Yeah, I'm dead no matter what. I mean, I guess that's some solace. Trying to think of what I could have done better that game. There's a couple times I think when they misplayed, I just need to not care about it and just see what they have. Ooh, Dory is actually a little rough for Zen, in my opinion. This is going to be Dawnblade. I actually like Warmongers in this matchup to prevent them from Warriors Valoring. I'm assuming this is going to be Dawnblade. It's all good, though. Oh, come on. I hate when they wait until you hit submit deck and you can't change your deck. Yeah, I think on the misblades, we just don't misblade. Or we don't block the misblade. I think that's correct. It's all right. Beat 2 Vinsets, lost to a new. Ooh, Karma. Really good ninja players. Will be fun. We'll use the Needle Tech. And let's see who gets the die roll. They got the die roll. Well, that's a good start for us. I think we try to push a little damage here. Might as well. $15 here. Flood of Force. Oh, this is a fun build. Oh, this is awesome. This is sick. Okay, we can push some damage here. Or do we draw a card? I think we draw a card. Oh, yep. Thank God we draw a card. And we Arsenal. Harmony, Body, Flood of Force, Chase the Tail. We do not block here. We do not block here. There's no reason to block. We could do this just for funsies. Save 1 point of value. Bunk. What we hit? Boo. Yes. We get rid of their Chase the Tail. Yeah. Yeah, we get a resource here. So 1, 2. We're gonna bonds into a descendant. So we need 3 resources here. So that's those 3. No, we need 2 resources. So we can do this first. Thinking. This is gonna go get it. So we have 4 right now. And we need 3. So if we do this, we have 2 floating, and we can still play both of those out. So yeah, we lead with a needle here. We actually can needle twice. We actually can needle twice here, I think. Yeah, we can. We can needle twice here. Because we're still going to have 2 floating. Yep. Yeah. Sick. Enemies in. Go get Descendant. Oh, we need to needle once. I can't do math. It's fine. Can we get rid of anything else? No, nothing else. It's fine. It's fine, y'all. We missed out on 3 points of value because we're dummies. Or we could just not Descendant here at this point. Yeah, we just not Descendant here at this point and get the full value from Spinning Wheel Kick. Yeah, so we missed out on some decent value there. But we do have the Traverse block next turn. We're dum-dums. Always start with Neo. I've had a lot of misplays today, y'all. It is what it is, though. It's fun. Yeah, we missed out on 3 to 4 value, which isn't insane, but it's not great. Okay. You have to Flutter Force me? I actually want to watch this. This is hilarious. What are you going to do? The good thing about Zen is I don't have to think about should I block this because he's going to have it anyway. There's what, 3 Tigers in hand right now? Doesn't have Shifting Winds of the Mystic Beast, though. Got to activate Boots at some point. Now we block here. Or do we just block with Shuko here? Should have popped Boots earlier. I think that was a misplay on their part. Okay, they're going to pedal me. That's fine. We probably want to draw a card here. It's only going to be 1, but it's fine. Yeah. Double transcend. Okay. Art of War getting rid of one of your 2 tigers. Oh, they kept the tigers. Okay. Yeesh. So we have 5 block to play with and still have a turn. I think we'd make them kill us, try to kill us here. If they can't, then we're in really good shape. We have to make them try to kill us, though. They haven't zinned yet. So I'm not sure. They should have tigers in their hand right now. 2 tigers, right? Because they... Or 1 tiger. Oh, Flood of Force. That's funny. You can't enable tigers here. Huh? Sure. Do you mind not blocking this? Okay. That's a funny request. We got to make him try to kill us here. Break Tide. Nice. That's really sick. That's so dope. Sure. That's so funny. Yeah, they got us here. GG. Very interesting deck. I like that a lot. That's so sick. GG. I gotta say GG's to Karma. That was a sick game. Had to say GG's to Karma. So what are they running? Just Rushing Rivers, which is so funny. That's so funny. I gotta steal this from him. Misplay on. Yeah, because they're running 100 wins, Path Well Traveled, Homage. I just want to play this list just to play it. They're still running Bondsman, Ancestry, and Descendant, so you still get that value. Oh, we gotta try this. Karma, you gotta forgive me for taking this list from you. Hundred Winds, blue and red. Break Tide, yep. Flood of Force, Rushing River, red and blue. Bonds, Ascendant, Gust Wave. That's so sick. We love that. That is so sick, y'all. So I'm assuming Karma was doing this. Let's build it for fun here, y'all. That was really sick. They were on Breeze. Let's put in all the normal stuff. Bunk, 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 bunk. What are we missing? The headpiece. So all the normal stuff. Then we have. We don't have. Do we have no run in this? Yeah, we have Lantern, and then we have Spell Void. It was Spell Void Arms. Okay. Cosmic, and I'll just do my normal sideboard. Blanche. Bunk, bunk, bunk. Warmongers. Bunk, bunk, bunk. Okay. If I did this properly, Karma's running what looks to be. I'll bring it over here so I don't have to stare at it. Yeah, no, everything makes sense with they're running. It's just this, flusters. No blue flusters though, which is very interesting. I probably have ran the blue flusters. No spinnings. It does block a little bit better. The rushings are the interesting one because he's not running Torrent of Tempo. I guess he's just trying to combo a Flood of Force, is my guess. But in that case, if you're just trying to combo a Flood of Force, just run blue rushings. We'll put these in the maybe. Maybe he's just trying to make sure he has enough targets for Flood of Force, is my guess. Swoom also in this list would be nice. Is he running Swoom? Not running Swoom. Okay. 100 wins makes complete sense here. This is the fun part about this game, y'all. Is people doing fun, different stuff that's just enjoyable. You know what I mean? Like, this is what it's all about. And then we're running any other big reds here, y'all. Aspect of Tiger Body, which makes complete sense. Bonds, Ascendant, Chase the Tail. 100 wins. Tiger Swipe makes complete sense. Just too good a value. Russian River is the interesting one, but we'll come back to that. This. Are you running 3 of Flood of Force is the question. I'm assuming you are. We'll put it all in and see if it fits. Break Tie, you're probably running a 2 of, because you only want to search that. Right? And then at blue, we're running Harmonies. Yep. Bonds. Descendant. Fluster's an interesting one. That's the maybe for me. You might end up running Harmony of the Hunt here if you run Swoom. Sacred Art. Rushings make complete sense for the blues. Harmony Rushings. Every single... Yeah, okay. Swoom's the interesting one. I think Swoom you might end up running just to try to get that full line off inventory. Let's put Swoom in the maybe. Right. And then you want all the Mystic good stuff. Grains, stir, drop. This guy, this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy. Where are we at? What does that put us at? 53? And then we have Art of Wars. Puts us at 56. Okay, we don't have what the flusters in there currently, or we do. What are we missing here? The red rushing riffers would make it 59 and break tide is 60. So he is running a 3-up for everything. I do like running 3-up break tide just because it's freaking break tide, man. Why would you not want to run this card? It's so fun. I think we could get away with running like two blue rushings, two swoon, and then two red rushings. Just to make it to where they're only searched. Yeah, that's sick. That's so much fun. What are we missing in the sideboard? Salt Wound. And we get to run Salt Wound on the side. Like, this is all my favorite ninja cards in one deck. The best line. That's just what we're going to name it. We're just going to name it the best line. That is so sick. I love it. I got to show this to my buddy. We're going to try it, though. I'm curious of how good it is consistently. Maybe it's just more of a meme deck, but even if it is just a meme deck, we're here for it. Talishar. We are here for it. Yep. Okay, so I do like that tech though. Boost. Okay. Will this be love? Um. Well, I'm that. Game resource. Is in here. Go get another 100 wins. I bombed the wrong card. It's fine though. I got too excited. You know what I'm saying? Chase the Tail might end up being okay here. Maybe. No, probably Aspect of Tiger Body. Getting a Chase the Tail early is not bad. Let's do that. We'll make it easy. And we might get Needle at the end with them blocking out. Oh, crap. They can break one needle, they can't break both. No, I don't. Oh, that's right. I lose it regardless. Oh, it's fine. We gotta beat ourselves, but it's okay. Let's go ahead and break that song again. I think we can let this hit. Yep. Let me do this. Force a double break. Yep, that's fine. Yep, break both. I mean, we force 2 blocks. That's pretty huge to buy space. Oh, their hand was Garbo. Let's try to take some room here. I think we Zen first here. Go get Descendant. What do we have? We have a rushing. I think we have to get Descendant here just to extend the chains. Let's play you first. Okay. I think we just keep that in hand now. No, I don't think I need to do that right now. Interesting. Guess we just throw it out here for the damage. I guess Fluster would probably be the best thing to do. And we just threaten everything. What do you got for me? 7? Yeah. That's fine. Now we literally just do this. They're not going to be able to block everything out, and we're going to pop breezies. It's probably Fluster, right? Yeah, I think it's just Fluster all day. We'll threaten lethal. Gotta make him block with something. Oh, I think we screwed up there. Zin's very interesting. So deck I'm still trying to get better with. I think we just do this. Don't let them make the tiger. Chase the tail. That hurts. Let's do this. Oof, that hurts. If it grains. Wow, we actually lived through that. We have that. So he's got a force damage here. Yeah, I mean, it's just chase the tail, right? I mean, or fluster. I think it's just chase the tail. Weakest link. Man, I wish this was a fluster right now. Giving up Shuko is a little bit annoying for them, though, with this. I just got to play around them and having greens. Oh, there's that. That works, too. And they drew into a transcend. Nothing we can do about that. That might be a GG. I think you could refine this. For sure. Also, losing the Zen mirror by 1 life, it is what it is. That's really, really funny. All right, y'all. I might go. I know Reagan was doing some stuff. I'm going to go help her out. But I might head on out, y'all. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for chilling. Sorry the games weren't as high octane as normal. Still trying to play around with Zen, have some fun stuff, you know. But I really appreciate everyone just chilling, even if you're just lurking. Y'all are awesome. I like doing this, not to like try to like do hardcore games, but just to play and have fun and talk to y'all. So thank y'all so much. Definitely check out the Discord down below. We're almost at 600 members, which is nuts. Super active community, very, very welcoming. If you're a newer player, like no one's going to judge you for any type of ideas or questions you have. Definitely check out the channel membership also if you want to support the channel in a different way. Yeah, like the stream, like the video, help it get seen in the algorithm. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much. Y'all have a good one.